Don't be afraid to be stupid. In a candid chat, renowned consultant and motivational speaker Simon Sinek recently embraced a persona many shy away from, being the idiot in the room. This confession came about as he recounted experiences where he wasn't afraid to voice his confusion, to ask questions until he understood complex topics being discussed in high-stakes corporate meetings. At the outset, Sinek cheerfully labels himself an idiot, not as a devaluation of his intellect, but as a proclamation of his willingness to admit when he doesn't understand something. He depicts a scene from his earlier days in marketing, sitting amidst C-level executives as a consultant presented a complex strategy. The room was filled with nods of agreement, a collective mask of understanding. However, Sinek broke the conformity, raising his hand and unabashedly stating that the presented logic didn't add up for him. What followed was a ripple effect. One by one, the executives started admitting their own confusion, breaking away from the facade of understanding. Sinek, the self-proclaimed idiot, had fostered a space of authentic communication and transparency, rescuing the company from potentially investing in a strategy that none of the key players understood. Sinek underscored that had he not voiced his confusion, the executives, driven by the fear of appearing stupid, would have nodded their way into adopting a possibly flawed strategy, shelling out considerable sums for a plan destined to collect dust on a shelf. This experience vividly illustrates a potent truth. There is substantial value in being the person who seeks simplicity, who asks questions until they can distill complex information into understandable terms. It is a fearless pursuit of understanding, driven by the belief that if one person is confused, others likely are too. By having the courage to say, "I don't understand," Sinek was not just helping himself, but potentially many others in the room who were afraid to express their confusion. Simon Sinek invites us to embrace our inner idiot, to not be afraid of seeking clarity, and to value the simplicity that comes from truly understanding something. He champions the idea that asking stupid questions can often lead to greater clarity and prevent costly mistakes down the line. In fostering an environment where people feel safe to voice their confusion and seek explanations, we can promote richer understanding and more successful outcomes in our collaborative endeavors. As Sinek emphasizes, there is a lot of value in being the idiot. It is a call to drop the pretense of understanding and foster authentic conversations where understanding is pursued above appearing knowledgeable. Next time you find yourself lost in a whirlpool of complex jargon and intricate theories, remember Simon Sinek's advice. Don't be afraid to be stupid. After all, the pursuit of understanding begins with the courage to admit our ignorance and the curiosity to ask questions, leading us to simple and effective solutions that everyone can understand. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Until next time, happy learning.